Hi everybody, my name is Tom Solid and I made a bit of walking today. As you can see, it's a beautiful sight here. But this evening I thought watching a movie would be awesome, and you know what would be more awesome than this? Watching it in 4K. So I thought, let's go and get an Apple TV 4K and check out if it's worth the money. I mean, 199 euros, what the fuck? Alright everybody, just let's talk about some hard facts about the new box from Apple there. So the Apple TV 4K obviously is able to show you videos in 4K resolution, which is 4 times full HD. If you have a 4K TV, you can use the Apple TV on this and watch videos from iTunes in 4K resolution, but also from other streaming platforms like Amazon. If you have Amazon Prime, you can use the Amazon Prime app, which will be released later this year. It's an A10 processor. The connectors on the box will be the simple things again: the power supply, the HDMI connector and the Ethernet connector. It will be also Wi-Fi included with the MIMO function, which means it will be able to connect to 2.4 and 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi, and the Apple TV will be available in 32 gigabyte and 64 gigabyte. So I think 32 gigabyte is just enough, as you're streaming most of it. So I got the old Apple TV, I had 32 there as well, and never had any problem with full storage or anything. Okay, so I think that's enough about the hard facts, and now I think we could just dive into the unboxing. Yeah? Alright, good. Then I will just sit down now. And there it is, the Apple TV box. So first of all, let's unbox myself, and then let's dive into the unboxing video. Alright, then let's dive into it and let's just check what is in there. I mean, that's what you see on the outside. It's in German, so it's the 32 gigabyte version, 4K HDR. And Apple, like, there's not much more, so it's very minimalistic. So I think when we open it, there won't be very much inside there. There we go. Alright. Looks very nice. So here we got the device. And there are the 3 sockets, so the power supply, the HDMI socket and the Ethernet LAN socket in here. Alright, so that's the device. Then we got the remote control. That's the remote. So it got a touch, so you can right click, left click, up and down, it's touch sensitive, and then we got a menu button. Alright, looking very good. It's also a motion controller. Okay, that's that. So what else? Some cable. Okay, that's the power supply. And the menu is there as well. Several languages. Here we have a USB cable to the Lightning for loading the remote control in here. So that's all there is. It is the remote control, the adapter, the cable, the loading cable for the remote control, the power supply, well, and the manual. That's it. There's not much more in there. Okay, as there's no HDMI cable included in the package here, you need to buy an HDMI cable. So keep this in mind. Don't be disappointed buying the Apple TV, going back home, want to connect it to the TV and it's not working. You need an HDMI cable. Right, I got one HDMI cable here. You need to plug this one into your TV. It's usually called HDMI. So it will be written there, and then you switch on your TV the input to HDMI as well, and then you are able to set up your Apple TV. That's what we will do next. That's what you will see when you plug in the Apple TV 4K for the first time into the power supply and into the HDMI socket on your TV. So let's just select the language. So it was already showing you how to use the remote. I was just swiping down and select my region where I live. And do I want to use Siri? Yes, I like Siri. Set up this device, set up manually. You can set up your Apple TV actually with your other devices. So this will just migrate all the data or all the information to your Apple TV, and there's not much more to do. But for the purpose of showing here, I will go for setup manually. So now you can select the Wi-Fi network. If you connected it to your LAN, I think this wouldn't come up. You would be connected directly with the internet. But we didn't connect a LAN cable. We are going via Wi-Fi, and here it shows you your available Wi-Fi connections. So I go for my local Wi-Fi connection and I enter the password. So with the remote control, it's very, very nice. You see how responsive it is. If I'm going slightly, you see how moving this is. That's something I really like. Okay, there we go. So I entered my password. Just want to mention, it is very nice when you have an iPhone or an iPad. You can connect your iPhone or iPad directly to your Apple TV and use it as a keyboard. So going here around and then write something, especially when you're searching on YouTube or any other things on Apple TV, it can be time consuming. So therefore it is really nice having the keyboard on your iPhone. You also can connect Bluetooth keyboards as well, but I think there's no need if you have an iPhone connected. Alright, let's check what happens now when we connect to the internet. So now we can enter our Apple ID, and you see you can hold down the microphone button here to talk to Siri. So this way we can spell what we want to write. That's very nice as well, so I try this out now. THOMAS. Okay, but I won't set up my Apple TV now with the Apple ID. I just want to show you how it works. So I will just skip this step. You're always able to do these things later. Siri isn't available on German iTunes Store. Oh, wow. Poor Germans. So, location services. Enable location service. I'm selling my data here. See the world. With area screensaver, you can enjoy HD video. Oh, very nice. But I don't need it now. And analytics, no, thank you. Terms and conditions. Terms and conditions. Okay. And that's it. Now we already set up everything. You can go into movies and you can check out well, sorry, my internet connection is worst. So yeah, you can check out the movies here, and you always can go back by pressing menu and TV shows, and then the App Store. And in the App Store you got Netflix and all the good stuff. So that's it. I think I don't need to show you much more, as you can discover it on your own. And you have everything available, you know, already from Apple. If you have your photos on the iCloud or in family sharing or anything, they will appear here. So that's something I really like. The latest pictures you made from your family or anything, they will just come up in the evening on the TV, and that's really something nice. And the Apple Music as well, all your playlists, everything you made will appear in here. So have a look in the settings section here. So there's the Airplay thing. That's something I really use very often. So if you got an iPad or an iPhone, activate this Airplay, and then you can stream everything you see on your iPhone onto the Apple TV. And it's even better when you have the YouTube, or if you're watching anything on Amazon Prime. As long as Amazon Prime app is not available on Apple TV, you can do it this way. Just use your Amazon Prime app on your iPhone or your iPad, and then just click there Airplay, and it will stream it directly to your Apple TV. It's not mirroring it. It's not mirroring your iPhone. It's actually streaming the movie onto your TV. So that's really something nice here. I got the old Apple TV, so the latest version before this one, and I'm very happy with it, and I'm using it on a regular basis as well. So it looks like everything is the same way as it is on the Apple TV I already got. So I know there are some UI functions, they are different, but I think if you got an Apple TV already and you don't need 4K, just stick with your Apple TV. That's what I will do. Alright, that was really easy to set up. I mean, Apple made huge improvements setting up the devices. No need to connect to your computer anymore. Everything is just synced very nicely. And yeah, I'm very happy, and I'm looking forward to watch some movies here tonight.